Amusing Nancy Sinatra, 1970s. Dorothea Mercury, 1992. Eve Meyer, 1970s. Fascinating Nancy Sinatra, 1970s. Gina Lollobrigida, 1960s. Anne Francis. She is an American actress and model who won a Golden Globe Award for Best Television Actress. She entered the entertainment industry at a very young age, when she was only 6 years old. Audrey Hepburn at the Studio de Boulogne during a clothing selection for her wardrobe in How to Steal a Million, Paris, June 1965. Audrey Hepburn photographed for the publicity of the film How to Steal a Million, Paris, October 1965. Audrey photographed at the Studio de Boulogne for a fashion editorial made for the publicity of How to Steal a Million, Paris, October 1965. Ava Gardner was photographed in beachwear, perhaps more than any Golden Age Hollywood actress. Here she is at a studio beach in 1945. Britt Eklund, in a yellow dress and matching tights, 1967. Can't Buy Me Love star Amanda Peterson's cause of death was an overdose. Before we all knew her as Ginger on Gilligan's Island, Tina Louise was a model and aspiring actress. Here she fashions a colorful two-piece on set around mid-1960s. Catherine Deneuve as Baroness Maria Vetsera in A Scene from Merling, a historical romance directed by Terence Young, 1968. Cher was an icon for many decades, but in the 60s, she was still an up-and-comer. She embodied the flower child aesthetic. Coffee star Pam Grier lounges poolside in a white mesh bikini, circa 1973. Elaine Stewart at the Thalians Beach Ball in Malibu, 1956. February 1943. Albuquerque, New Mexico. The Hotel Franciscan on Central Avenue. February 1943, Madison, Wisconsin, Gordon Swanstrom and Morel Babcock of Burnett County, students in the Farm Short Course at the University of Wisconsin. Film gentlemen prefer blondes. Marilyn Monroe. Jeannie Carmen, an American model, pin-up icon, golfer, and actress who primarily appeared in B-movies. Frank Sinatra with fans, 1,943. Gloria Graham on the set of Naked Alibi, directed by Jerry Hopper, 1,954. Gorgeous, Lana Wood, 1,972. Hedy Lamarr. In the 1930s and 1940s, she was a popular Austrian and later American film actress and inventor. After her failed marriage, Hedy moved to Hollywood, where her career took off. Handsome Nancy Sinatra, 1,968. It wasn't just breakfast at Tiffany's, but breakfast at Tiffany's was an important part of it. Audrey Hepburn had the quintessential classic style of the 60s. Jane Russell is dressed for poolside fun in this black and white two-piece and generous straw hat, 1,940. Joy Lansing, 1960s. July 1955. Boys and counselors at Camp Sunapee, New Hampshire. Kim Novak, an American actress best known for her role in Alfred Hitchcock's thriller Vertigo. Lana Wood, 1,974. In the 1960s, Lena Horne appeared on many a variety show after growing disenchanted with racism in Hollywood. In the late 50s, she became the first black woman nominated for a Tony for Best Actress in a musical. Lily Christine, 1950s. Lovely Marion Stafford, 1,954. Linda Carter, 1980s. Magnificent Valerie Leon, 1970s. Margaret Nolan, 1970s. Marion Stafford, 1,956. Marilyn Monroe and Bette Grable. Marilyn Monroe stuns in pink in the 1953 film How to Marry a Millionaire. Marilyn Monroe, 1950s. Martha Hyer, American actress, nominated for an Oscar in 1959. She made her first film appearance at the age of 11 in Thunder Mountain, 1947. Martine Carroll, 1950s. May 31, 1943, Gallipolis, Ohio. Young horn player at the Decoration Day ceremonies. Meg Miles, 1960s. Myrna Hansen, 1950s. Nancy Sinatra, 1970s. Natalie Wood hangs out poolside in a luxurious one-piece 1,965. Natalie Wood in love. Natalie Wood, 1,974. Nicola Taylors. She was a young Dorset housewife and mother of 2 girls, an avid gardener who loved good books, fine music, and witty plays. Reservoir Dogs was not a box office hit, but its notoriety gave Tarantino access to bigger stars and bigger budgets. There were. Rock Hudson and Leslie Caron. Sandra Marsh, 1950s. My wife's cousin, Tony Granieri, with his new 1957 Dodge Royal Lancer at his house in Salt Lake City. Tony was a WWIE veteran and earned the Purple Heart for injuries to his legs. Sally Field played the surf-loving, boy-crazy teenager in the television version of Gidget, 1965-66. Sex symbol Raquel Welch turned heads on the poster of 1 million years BC, thanks to a revealing animal skin bikini. Sea Hunt star Lloyd Bridges checks his watch while preparing for his next scuba dive. The underwater adventure aired from 1958 to 1961. Sharon Tate at Cannes Film Festival, 1968. Singer and actress Lainey Kazan in the 1960s. Singing superstar and style icon, Aretha Franklin would sign with Atlantic Records in the mid-1960s and achieve her first, but not her last, levels of success. Stunning Marion Stafford, 1956. Swashbuckler Errol Flynn swaggers in this swimsuit, mid-1930s. Sybil Danning, 1980s. Tempest Storm, 1950s. The Beatles went through quite the style evolution, from their matching haircuts and suits to their more evolved, personality-filled outfits of the 60s. The first black model to appear on the cover of British Vogue, and the first black person whose likeness made it onto the cover of Harper's Bazaar Danielle Luna. The sultry Mamie Van Doren. Thunderball theme singer Tom Jones takes a call on the phone at his home in Beverly Hills, California. Tina Louise in the 1960s. Tina Louise, 1960s. Tippi Hedren was a favorite actor of Alfred Hitchcock, but who would later accuse him of sexual harassment, and starred in two of his most influential movies, The Birds and Marnie. Two dancers prepare for a performance of 1966. Ursula Andress poses for a magazine shoot in Richmond Park, London, 1966. Valerie Leon, 1972. Ursula Andress was a relatively unknown actor in the early 1960s, but when she emerged from the ocean in a white bikini, wielding a knife and poring over some shells as Honey Rider and Doctor, she became instantly iconic. Virginia Bell. She was awesome, the #1 busty pinup of the 1950s. Wonderful. Myrna Hansen, 1950s. World War II pin-up favorite. Betty Grable in a pin-up pose taken by Frank Polney. A white one-piece swimsuit in a studio portrait from 1943.